200 poor, innocent people jumped or fell to their deaths off either the South Tower or the North Tower. 200 people. I know you've seen the footage of people just being burned and can't stand it, and they just chose to just fly off the building, right? Some voluntarily, some were blown out by, second blasts and gusts and whatnot. And that number was estimated at about 200 bodies they found on New York City streets. This is a tough day, ladies and gentlemen. I did want to just kind of like reflect on some things, what I was doing, what happens, give you some numbers, just to kind of, go back and, like I said, reflect on what happened that particular day, refresh your memory. I know some people try to forget about it, but it does come up every year, especially September 11th. People will, there's always a memorial. There's always something going on. So it's very, very hard to forget. It is the number one terrorist act in all of the world, and it probably will be as long as we are living. Certainly it's a tragic day, but it's a historic day. It's going to go down in history. Your great grandkids are going to be telling their great grandkids about it, and so on. It's just something that it's not going to ever go away. And we're at the 20-year mark that this happened, and I know there's going to be some special recognitions, and going back, listening to these tapes, the tape I played earlier. I was going to play Flight Attendant CeCe Lyles recording before her plane went down, but I didn't want to. I didn't even want to listen to it anymore. It just, the one I played earlier was, it was tough enough. So you get the point, you get the message. But like I said, there was a flight attendant, United flight attendant CeCe Lyles. She had been a flight attendant for 7, 8, 10 years. And, she made that a call as well, saying what was going to happen. And she gave these description of the Bingham and Beamer and others using the food cart trying to get into the cockpit. So very descriptive on her part. And like I said, it's very tough. And so I think I'm going to end this particular episode because not only am I getting emotional, I'm getting angry. And so, I did want to do this. I think this is probably going to be my most important episode. So while I am getting emotional, while I am getting angry, it is very, very necessary to do from my soul, from my point of view, because I think it deserves. I think the heroes, I think the innocent people, just the good people all around deserve this, because we don't want to forget about them. And like I said, it's going to come up on another year next year, and I'll have something new and different. But for now, I'm just like, I'm kind of like, I had some more material to offer you all, but I'm at the end right now because, like I said, this is becoming really emotional for me. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to end this episode of the Fabulous Form Factor. I hope you, I don't know if the appropriate word is enjoy, but just maybe enjoyed the information. Maybe it's some things that you forgot, did not know, or maybe just, didn't want to know. And then this came back up, and now it may put you in a space to where, you know the freedoms that we have in this country that no other country has. And there are people, punks, trying to take that away from us. But we have a strong military. We will always have a strong military, and we have a strong infrastructure that will not be you may tamper with it, but you're not going to take it over. And as long as we have that, we as Americans in this country will still be the strongest. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, join me again on another episode of the Fabulous Form Factor. You all take care. Have a great, great week. Bye.
Were you entertained? Were you informed? If the answer is yes to both, please tune in again next time to the fabulous Forum Factor and all its facts with Mr. Kenneth Moultrie.